Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is Dipen from Pune. Right now I'm at Century TVS and this is the all new 2024 Apache RR310 with us. Let's quickly discuss what are the new things in the bike, what changes TVS has brought. So this race replica color is one of the options. There's another bomber grey and there's the regular red color too. This is the racing red option. This is the bomber grey color and it looks stunning. So apart from the color changes and the cosmetic changes, the biggest change in the 2024 update has brought the Apache RR310 is a bump in the performance. It is still powered by the 312cc liquid cooled single cylinder reverse inclined engine, but now the engine produces 38 PS at 9800 RPM and 29 Nm at 7900 RPM. Now when compared to the old bike's performance, the engine produces around approximately 4 PS and 1.7 Nm more of power figures. Now there are two versions offered in this 2024 RR310. If you take the base version, it will not come with the bi-directional quick shifter, but if you take the second version, it will get the bi-directional quick shifter, and the base one only comes in red color, I think. Rest all three colors are available with the bi-directional quick shifter. So this is one major external change. TVS has now put the winglets on the bike, okay, both the sides. Now there will be a question for people, can we install it on the old RR310? Yes, you can. It is a bolt-on system. So once this comes in stock at the service, you can purchase it from service. You'll have to probably drill holes on the old panel and then tuck it inside and bolt it from inside. You cannot see right now because this is covered with panels. Second thing is this clutch cover, the transparent clutch cover, which shows you all the slipper clutch mechanism, and this also can be installed provided you can purchase it from the service center once it is available in the stock for sale. So you will remove the old clutch cover, install this new one, the new base and the new cover. I don't know the costs right now, but once it is available with the service, you can check the cost and procurement and etc. Rest all specifications almost remain the same. It has the 4 riding modes, which I'll show in some time. The LED projectors and LED DRLs are still present. Indicators are still LED. Even the tail lamp is still LED and it's almost the same design. There's no change in it. Here's the brake, how it works, and let me show you the indicators too. This is how the indicators work. The front ones would be a little brighter now because they are now hidden under the winglets, so in shadow usually the LEDs are much more brighter. The fuel tank etc. is still the same. It is still 11 liters. Even the ground clearance etc. has not changed. It is still 180 mm. Saddle height too is at 810 mm. The stock suspension setup is also the same that we had seen on the previous version, standard version. Even the rear shockers are still the same. Tires up front are Michelin Road 5 and the size I cannot see here. Size is 110/70 ZR17 at front. At the rear is also Michelin Road 5, okay, and the size is 150/60 ZR17. I love this Indian flag touch that TVS gives on most of its bikes. Apache has it somewhere over here on the RTR310, I mean the RTR200. This also is a nice touch. This shows that TVS shares part with BMW. Those are not aware and say like, no, TVS is copying BMW or BMW is copying TVS, etc, etc. It's a collab between both and you'll see a lot of parts named with TVS or BMW on both the bikes. So now let's look at the switchgear. It's the same old one. You have the kill switch over here and you can start the bike with the right one. If you press it here, the bike would start. The bike is in gear right now. Of course you need to press the clutch or make it in neutral and then start the bike. Exhaust note has not changed, it is still the same. I love the exhaust note. It's nice, deep and punchy, I would say. And on the left hand side you have the horn here, indicators are here. You have the hazard switch over here where all the 4 indicators start blinking. Okay, and then you have your cruise control over here. Your pass, low beam is all controlled by this switch, and these 4 switches are used to control the display. Now let's check out the display. I'll restart it to understand what all things are there. Your indicator buttons are at the top, high beam, petrol, low petrol indicator. Your neutral is here. Your other tail lights are at the bottom. Battery is on here. This is traction control, ABS. This is cruise control, and this is engine malfunction light. The display in general will show you your time, your RPM over here, your fuel gauge is here, your engine temperature is showed here, gear indicators here, side stand, kill switch when they are engaged. Okay, it will show here. If you turn on the starter and keep it at this position, it will show your kill switch is engaged or not. Low fuel warning is again shown here. Side stand is shown here. So once you take the side stand up, the indicator will go off. Okay. Others, your coolant temperature is again displayed over here. Top speed will be displayed here. Odo, fuel range. Fuel range will be shown while riding. And now let's enter the, if you want to change the mode, you have to press the up button. This will help you change the mode. This is the rain mode, urban. Right now only 2 modes are open. Once you finish the first service and all, your track and sport modes will be open. This is how you change the modes. Like you press the enter button, the ENT written over here, it will enter the menu, and again if you enter the ENT button, you can now change the modes. Okay, rain, it is set. Sport is locked right now, as I said earlier. Even the track is locked. It will be opened once the service center, the first running in period is over and the first service is done. Then they will enable the modes. Next you have the trip details. So if you want to switch down, you can use this button and again click on ENT. You will enter the trip. Here you will again enter click on the ENT, and this will show you all the telltale things like total distance covered, total time traveled, top speed, average speed, fuel consumed, average mileage. And this TVS has done a very nice thing. They've given 3 trip meters to keep a track. Plus you have a daily trip meter also to check what all things you have done or how much you have traveled. It will show you in the daily trip meter. Once you come out, you can again go to my vehicle, and here you will see your next service due, your performance records of mileage, your speed, your lap records if you are recording anything, and if you have kept any documents, it can be seen here, it can be uploaded here once you upload it. Once you come out of my vehicle, you can go to preferences where you see the Bluetooth connectivity options, whether you want the display, the calls, which when you receive calls on your phone and your display is on, your phone is paired, whether you want to show the calls or not. Then you have the brightness, clock, date, day and night mode. All these displays can be adjusted from here. Custom widgets is the 4 widgets that you see here. Whether you want the coolant temperature, whether you want the top speed, whether you want the odometer, all these things if you want to change, you can change from here. You can select what you want and it will get displayed in respective widgets. Okay. Then if you want to keep a speed alert for yourself, like if you want to keep a range and you don't want to cross that while riding, while touring, you can always just set it from here. You can use the up down arrow to set the warning. So once you cross that, you will get a speed alert on the screen. Then your traction control can be enabled, disabled from here. Your quick shifter can be enabled, disabled from here. And last is the temperature controlled seat. Once they are installed, this section will get enabled. Right now in this particular bike, the seats are not installed. It's a optional fitment, so you can, once you install, this will be enabled. Now TVS offers these bikes, the RR310s, in built to order versions also, where you have two kits that you can order as an option. The first option is dynamic kit, where you get the adjustable front suspension, okay, for preload and damping and all. Even the rear has some more adjustments. Plus right now if you see the chain, it is a regular one, it is not the brass coated one, okay. So once you order the dynamic kit, you will get a brass coated chain also. Apart from that, you will also get TPMS, which is tire pressure monitoring system. Right now I showed you the complete display and there was no TPMS display anywhere. So once you order that, once you order the dynamic kit, you will also get a display for TPMS in the front speedo. Now if you order the dynamic pro kit, you will get all the things from the dynamic kit, plus it gets more electronic riding aids to the bike. It adds 6-axle inertial measurement unit, that cornering traction control, cornering cruise control, cornering ABS, hill hold control, wheelie control, stoppie control, etc. can all be enabled in the bike. So that will help you, pull out or use the full potential of the bike for a track use. Now prices of the bike, red racing without the quick shifter will be somewhere around 2,75,000 ex showroom. If you are taking it with the quick shifter, it will be 2,92,000. If you take the bomber grey, it will be 2,97,000. And the BTO kits are priced separately, which I'll probably leave a link to the website in the video description. It started raining and I need to get inside, so I'll end the vlog here. That was a quick generic update, a general review of the new 2024 RR310. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave the contact for Century TVS in the video description. So if you're in Pune, anywhere in Pune, you can surely get in touch with Century TVS Pune for a good service. Even the after sales is good. All my bikes are purchased from Century. Even my scooters are from Century and they get serviced here. In fact, I've put my Jupiter right now at the service center. Thanks for watching. See you in a new one very soon. Like, share, subscribe.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home.